Libra, let's go. Let's get a little bit of a later daily download for this last day of February. You have the star card. Something about wishes you've made on falling stars. If you've ever had the pleasure to see a falling star in person. I've seen a couple. This is also about the storm being past, Libra. Peace being restored. Finding new clarity, having inspiration, a time of tranquility, hope, harmony, optimism, cosmic connections. After the grief process for many of you. Renewed hope after loss. What is the situation for Libra today, please, Spirit? One card. The Eight of Pentacles. You're making sacrifices. The hard work that you've put in, you will be rewarded for, Libra. You are being rewarded. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Overcoming the chaos, conflict, competition. Witchcraft. Overcoming that. Obviously, it was directed towards your finances, or people were trying to count you out, Libra. They were trying to either draw you in to their mess, or they were trying to count you out, block your finances in some way. But to no avail. You put in the work, Libra. You've been putting in the work. Where should Libra not focus? Don't focus on the conflict, chaos, competition going on around you. Five of Wands. Or if you're watching people being blessed around you, we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. And you're just not quite there yet. Don't focus your energy on that lack mentality of what you do not have yet. Right? Instead, focus on what you are manifesting and bringing in. Where you should focus instead, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, with the King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Using that earth magic, practical magic here. Onward, upward. I'm hearing growth. You've grown, Libra. Focus on where you're going, not where you've been. Focus on the future and the present, not on the past. Someone's watching you. They could be sending out ravens or crows. I'm feeling like watcher energy with this card. That's the Page of Swords. Excuse me. That is not the Knight. That is the Page of Swords. You see the dark, the nighttime, the lightning. These people are the conductors. Interesting. Lightning conducts electricity, right? These people are the conductors of the chaos, conflict, competition. They're watching to see how you're reacting. It's like you're under a constant test, Libra. Maybe not constant. It's not constant. Okay, it's not constant. Thank goodness. But again, message, you're being watched to see how you react. And I feel like your Wheel of Fortune, the card that was just floating on top of the deck, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, this is all in the balance. You know what I mean? This is all coming in for you, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. Protection. 9 of Wands. Your giant guardians are around you, Libra. Even if you don't feel protected in the physical, know that spiritually you have giant guardians that surround you, that protect you. Let's get your likely outcome, shall we? Likely outcome, Libra. Last day of February. What's this likely outcome? So you're being tested every once in a while to see how you're going to react. Okay. Okay. Yep. 3 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Justice! Yeah. Justice. Holding the scales, Libra. Keeping everything in a balance. Likely outcome. Passing the test. I want to read these cards. Let's go. She pays close attention. Wow. Okay, this shows the head maid. She pays close attention to the maids in her charge. She rules the pantry and her staff with an iron fist. I heard iron fist, velvet glove, Libra. This is about work, law, logic, balance, intellect, decisions, court proceedings, and rules. You're keeping them in line, Libra. Look at this High Priestess and the 3 of Pentacles. The High Priestess doesn't play these games. The High Priestess doesn't play stupid games or win stupid prizes. The High Priestess has seen a lot and she knows a lot, and she will be revealing in due time, Libra, what you must know to move on to these upper levels. I heard upper echelons. Likely outcome. Some incoming information in regards to your near future, your elevation. Possibly, I'm getting energy like some of you are going to be asked if you want to be on a show. I'll be completely honest. With restrictions lifting, knock on wood, production is increasing. This is messages I'm getting straight from my guides, and I haven't shared this with you guys, but since I heard cameras flashing this morning, and I commented on my community board that I heard paparazzi cameras flashing, because that's exactly what it sounded like. Some of you are going to be asked if you want to be on a show. I don't know if this is reality television. The Three of Pentacles, though. I don't know if you're going to even accept the offer, because you're a true high priestess who I'm speaking with. You hold the qualities of upstanding truth, spiritual truth with the high priestess, and justice. Justice in the 3D and in the 5D. Truth and justice, Libra, is your outcome. But this Three of Pentacles, this is about you and those around you that do the same thing as you. But you're not to be compared. Please know. They cannot compare to Empress, Justice, and a High Priestess. You take on the qualities, many of you Librans, of a High Priestess, because you embody truth and justice for all. But yeah, I keep getting this message that some of you are going to be like, it may be some type of competition reality show. To be honest, that's the vibes, that's the energy, the feels that I'm getting around that. Very interesting. Here's the Page of Pentacles. There's that owl. See, it's an offer being made to you. Something you're going to be acquiring, Libra, and there's an offer. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. 1212, angel number. If anyone would like to drop in the comments below, angel number 1212, what it means. Rabbit, rabbit, Libra. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands now at the bottom. Message. Rabbit, rabbit, fast moving communication and energy flying towards you, Libra. For those that are embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy at this time. Or you're going to be receiving Divine Masculine Librans, or those that embody Divine Masculine energy. Fast communication from a Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy, Libra, this is so interesting. You just never know. Never know. Let me see here what oracle I want to use. Let's get an astrology card. I'll try to keep this daily download short since it's late. So let's just get one astrology card. That's so interesting about the TV show. Keep me posted. Pluto, transformation. You have undergone deep transformation, Libra. Number 11. Yep. Wow. Change at the bottom. Change, lunar eclipse. Change and transformation. Yes, you have, Libra. Let's read. Number 11, Pluto. Number 11, Pluto. People living deeply have no fear of death. Pluto, the smallest and outermost planet in our solar system, probably carries the most weight. It is the planet of extremes. Birth, sex, and death are Pluto's themes. In Greek legend, Pluto was the god of the underworld. His earlier name, Hades, came to designate the dwelling place for the dead. The name Hades means the unseen and is a good description of the energies of Pluto, which tend to transform areas of the astrological chart without us knowing until the blowout. Pluto was discovered in 1930, and although it is now considered a dwarf planet, transits from Pluto are extremely powerful and bring on significant life changes. My ear just experienced a really high-pitched ring. In traditional astrology, whoa, this is weird. Pluto is the higher octave of Mars. Higher octave, and that's what I just heard in my right ear. A very higher octave. But has some similarities to Saturn, which is also a force of oppression. Pluto governs renewal and rebirth. It brings to the surface things that have been hidden or are felt deep inside. These are sometimes painful to confront, or they are embarrassing or taboo. This dwarf planet tends to inspire unwelcome surprises. Pluto can be like a tower collapsing in your life, a life from which you must rebuild, from debris and also inspiration. I feel like that you've already been there. Like I said, with the beginning channeled message, Libra, you've already undergone this. Your towers have fallen already, for sure. Many things you have relied upon for always being there may have suddenly disappeared. Yeah. More than anything else, Pluto represents endings and beginnings. It is not a card of physical death per se, since in our lifetimes we experience many deaths and new starts. This is simply a time when the decks are being wiped clean for new action. This is simply wow. Most of the time you begin to feel ill, at ease with the feeling of something that's previously gone down and you're reminded of, or the eerie silence like the Titanic. If you are in a relationship that has been difficult, it will either end or it will deepen and become more fulfilling. Any romance that starts at this time should prove to be intense. It is very important not to try and control things. Instead, surrender to the ups and downs for a while, although some of these changes may be painful ones. That said, this is a time of intense sexuality. It may come in various forms. Great sex, not enough sex, strange sex, but most importantly, intense. In terms of job or career, it may be time to get another. When the Pluto card presents itself in a reading, you may have recently been infatuated with a hidden subject, certain mysteries, or the taboo. This could be a time when you are able to sense and feel spirits around you. Yes, the energy's been taking an uptake the past week or so in my home. Been hearing tappings on the walls and things banging, and no one's down here, or no one's home at that time but me. Sometimes this card can indicate psychic attacks, and thus you should be very careful who you open up to. Be cautious if you are involved in anything paranormal or occult in nature. You are not particularly vulnerable. In fact, your strength is growing, but it is important at this point in time to spiritually protect yourself from anything negative, such as vampire types of people or lost spirits looking for a home. Oh boy, I gotta do a cleanse. Can't stay here. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the heck out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so like country. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. You gotta get out of here. You may become upset concerning something about your past that turns out not to be what you always thought. On a more mundane level, you may have to be more careful with your finances and inheritances. You might have the opportunity to suddenly move to a new home, but beware of foundation, water, or sewer problems, and also the possibility that the house might be haunted. See, listen, that doesn't deter me. I will cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. I know that doesn't remove everything sometimes, but being a Libra that has gone through hellish experiences on Earth, knock on wood, ghosts don't scare me. Right? I know some of you feel me. So, anyways, think of Pluto as leftover things that tend to languish in a state of decay, but more positively, rejuvenation, healing, and birth. This is the Six of Swords, corresponding tarot card. This is about transformation, endings, beginnings, new ways, the end of the old, and intensity. Things are uptaking, Libra. This is going to be an intense time period with a lot of continued tests, right? Your main message here was you're going to continue to be tested to see how you react. Libra, give this reading a big thumbs up if you found messages here. Thank you so much. Until next time, stay balanced and stay blessed. Peace.